Tekken Podcast. I'm Gumplademus, also known as Jason. We have Maverick Wolf, Marcos. We have Alex Draco Martini 19. Both those, all of us on Instagram and TikTok. And then we have Christian, who is Venomous Creations on both TikTok and Instagram. And we also have another screen for Marcos for him doing his thing. We're going to be building tonight. I wanted to mention the other members of the Tekken Syndicate. We have Alvaro EFC on Instagram, Keith Johnson Brightwood on TikTok and Instagram, JJ New Type Nation. He was on the last episode, and we have the Shogun Hebe. I hope I said that right.
Biscuit,
but biscuit, basically, yeah. Our
he is biscuit.
He is our biscuit.
He hasn't said one way or the other whether he likes or hates that. So
JJ say it didn't matter. We name him, and he's like he got to stick with it now. So
I guess that's what happens when you get.
So today my build today is the RX-78 SD.
Mm-hmm.
The granddaddy with the crossweight silhouette from my 2-pack that comes with the Saku 2. So I'll be only doing the granddaddy today, so we can have some show and you guys see how our work goes and be the critics of our work.
And just us having good conversation. All right. I'm gonna be doing the same kit. I'm not really a huge SD kit person. If you've ever seen my stuff, it's mainly HGs and master grades. This is my second one that I'm building, but my third one that I have, because a friend of mine got me a already put together Gelgoog a few years ago. So this will be my third SD kit. And it's kind of nice. It's kind of weird after building the perfect grade. That thing is so freaking huge. And then I'm building this tiny little guy.
Not going to say it.
I mean, go ahead and say it, Christian. I have no idea what you're going to say.
That's what she said.
You walk on that one.
Everyone's...
Give me 1 second.
All right, so I'm going to do the Saku. All right.
Wait for him to come back. I'll remember to cut this part out.
Oh, I think Little Wolf is up.
Which one of the two?
Well, Little Wolf is the baby, because the other one he called it the Gundam. He said it was his RX-78.
Oh, that's his granddaddy.
Yeah.
No, his perfect grade.
Yeah.
Is
the
first one.
Yeah, the first one is perfect grade, and the second one is Wolfie. I just got Natasha.
It makes me wonder, is there a female Gundam out there?
Noble Gundam.
Yeah.
From Nobel. From G Fighter.
Which was
like the Sailor Moon one.
Sailor Moon, but then they were like, it's from Switzerland or something like that.
All right. Alex, what are you building?
So I am building, just like Marcus, I got the Saku 2 with cross silhouette, and I actually have the extra silhouette to make it look a little bit more thick. And before we start, I kind of cheated, so I kind of went and did a little bit of panel lining. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, I did the panel lining. Okay, baby. And that's my assistant, in case you guys were wondering. Yeah. Christian, what you got for us?
I am building nothing, since I don't have a backlog at all.
Didn't you say you were building your masterpiece, your work of art?
Oh yeah, I'm drawing Wing Gundam for Marcos.
Ah,
Can we see, or is it a
Yeah.
surprise?
Well, as of right now,
More a surprise for
empty
me.
slate.
You know,
It looks amazing. It looked
Yeah.
like he just flew away. That's why we can see it.
yeah, it's the new Angel Wing.
It has
Yeah,
the
it's
it
the
has the
cripple
special
engine wing.
painting. Has the special painting that makes it go camo.
Ah,
Yeah, so basically, you have a little bit of everything.
a
Well, I
little
just
bit of
asked him
this.
to, I asked him to draw me a Wing Zero since I lost. I mean, I saw his work last time. I was like, yo, if you can do this, why the hell you haven't done
Hey,
it?
let me show you
So,
that.
Jason, that sounds like they're having conversations without the syndicate.
You see, you
I
see
mean, I'm
when
all up in everyone's DMs, so
you see, you see, look, Alex. You see when I received, when we were talking that I was
Hey, look at
getting
that.
the scriber
Yep,
that
looks so
Christian
nice,
sent
man.
me, that Christian sent me this,
And I also draw Nezuko.
yeah, and a balancer. Because I
Oh,
kind of, I kind of went ahead and jumped the curve because he said who wants it, and I jumped it. I was like, yo, I want it.
okay.
Has any have any of you started scribing yet?
I have.
Christian
I just
has.
got the kit yesterday, so I haven't even tested.
So Christian, when you're because I've never scribed before, and it's not, I don't have too steady of a hand, so I've been reluctant to even try. I have a hard enough time panel lining, and even just holding the camera up, which is why I got a tripod.
So usually it helps to get with start off with scribing tape
Mhm.
because it's more thicker than regular tape.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that keeps it so that your scriber keeps a steady line instead of like going over when you're trying to do it like freehand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was talking to Average Gumpla, and he
Yeah.
actually did a few tutorials and on TikTok. Marcos knows because he actually commented too.
Mhm.
And then I was talking to him on Instagram, and he actually gave me a few extra tips too.
Yeah. You see, Average Gumpla, like, the guy is cool. He does a good job. I seen his videos and work that he does on from TikTok, and then I started following. I mean, I started looking at it here on Instagram, but as well, I don't know if you guys know, he had a giveaway a couple days ago,
Ooh,
You
yeah.
wanted to? Did
and
you
I
do you want
I
it to?
I did win. I did win.
I saw that TikTok.
I won the RX-78 Revive
Nice.
high grade.
You know
Very
what?
nice.
I don't
So
care.
I would
come
really.
on, come on, Alex. You kind of like you told me, oh, you got to stop.
I don't care. I got mine from Japan, so
It's okay.
Right? You got the greatest lottery gift of all. Jeez.
Yeah, man.
well, it wasn't as lottery because I had to pay for
How much?
I
them.
mean,
How much
Well,
you
still,
pay?
you
go ahead.
It was 80, about 84 in total, but my friend sent me the 2HG, basically the 144 with the docking station. There's a 100 on the way. That's the one I'm waiting. I
Mhm.
believe that one has a dock too. And they when you go into the park that you buy the ticket, they give you the 1-200.
Okay.
And she actually put two of them in the box too, and she put the big bag.
Nice.
very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, so you can't complain about it.
Right.
I don't know.
You,
It's
you,
Technically,
80,
you,
technically,
80
I'm
bucks for
not.
all of that.
yeah,
80
you
bucks.
good. You're good. So that means if I win two more giveaways, we'll be practically even. Even though you got a
Yeah.
you got a backlog that is like what I can afford in a month.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, come on, Alex.
I play the fifth on that one, and I don't know if you ever seen my video where he says I'm not allowed to talk about it of how much I spend.
Yeah.
Wouldn't talk
And
about that. The wife don't like it.
I have a backlog that everybody wants but doesn't have the time for.
You know what? 0?
Yeah.
Right, it's okay. I just started, a couple of days ago, trying to get, my backlog into place. That's why, like, I had, I was like, the last one I bought, if I'm not mistaken, the last one I bought was the high grade Canon. Let me show you guys which ones it was that I
So
bought.
that
Oh, yeah.
Jesta,
Yeah,
I
which
saw it.
yeah, with
The
the HGs with the double set and all that. So that's what I got, and even the high
Yeah.
V. I was like, you know what?
So they had that one in the hobby store, and that's the one I almost got. But then I saw the Master Grade, and I was like, yes. But then Tal Giz was like, hey, you better take me home.
Yeah, he was like, yo,
And
where? He
Like,
was like,
hey,
yo,
I
where?
know you want this thickness.
He was like, where you going? Where you going?
basically, yeah.
Thick.
I was like, oh, honestly, I was gonna get both, but then I was like, which one? And the one was like, that one. I was like, okay, I'm coming for you later, Jester.
Actually,
Go ahead, my bad.
I was just gonna say, I just watched Gundam Unicorn last weekend again, and narrative, and I cried like a little baby again.
Ah,
It does that every
So-
time.
since we were talking about, say, this is the little 1/200.
That's awesome.
So it's actually pretty cool, but it's only like 9.5 centimeters. So it's actually really tiny, but the whole kit
It should
is
be
like
like that.
super detailed. You don't even need to scribe it. It's fully scribed with lines and everything.
Yeah,
So I got that.
those are probably some of the best no grade kits you can get.
Heck yeah.
Mhm.
And then look at that baby.
Ooh.
Yo,
You're
I'm
lucky. You're the only one that we know that has, in the States, that has Japan exclusive kits.
well, for now, because I just found out that the one that average Gumplet sending me is coming from Hobby Link Japan.
Ah,
But
I was like, what? He goes,
but
yeah,
this
yeah.
one is straight from the Yokohama factory.
yeah.
I know, no, I know that, but when he told me it was coming from like Hobby Link Japan, I'm like, okay.
Have you
So,
ever?
look at-
Did you hear? Have you ever heard of that place before that?
Hobby Lobby, yeah, I followed them. Like I got let's subscribe. I got an email. I mean, like
I feel this
a
should be a
profile with
t-shirt.
them.
Hold on.
So I get
I
emails
think they
about
do
it,
have T-shirts like that.
and
Right, but-
I got
Ooh.
emails that come in and tell me about what they're selling, if they're selling something new, if anything.
Unfortunately, I don't read Japanese, but then she actually left the whole flyers
part
that
in
they
it?
put on it. No, it actually showed me a few like clear kits that are coming for this year. Of course they're promoting that unicorn torso.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
the
pretty
bust,
dope.
the unicorn bust.
Yeah, that thing is like 550, 550, and I saw somebody on Facebook, on TikTok, was it? He already ordered it.
I know Nerdy Monster was talking about how he wanted one on one of his Twitch streams.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is like 550, and the guy placed the order, but he doesn't get it until January 2022.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, it's good if if you do want to like pre-order a kit and just wait it out.
I mean, I'm not complaining because I'm waiting on those two Sakus on August. So, and
Oh, the other Luna Marias.
yeah,
Variants.
the ghost and the blaze.
See me, I got a project coming up. I'm thinking about buying some custom sniper add-on weapons and another Jester and just make my Jester the
Uh,
sniper one. So I can have my three guys, the sniper, the recon, and the freaking destroyer. you know.
I'm actually kind of hoping I can find a Gundam Spiegel sometime soon, because that's the last G Gundam Master Grade that I need to complete the set, and it's like the only one of
gotcha.
the sets that I actually like. I'm almost close to completing.
Yeah. Because right now, from like if we consider from a set, I got what from Gundam.
Endless Waltz.
Well, from Endless Waltz, I got two.
I'm in the same area.
From Gundam Destiny, I got Destiny, and I will say from Seed, I got what Destiny, Freedom, and that's about it. Then I got from Divers Re-Rise, I got the Earth 3, and I got the Terrium, and that's about it. Everybody else is just a bunch of atoms. I got the Quad down there, but the granddaddy himself right there. The SDs, the Leos. Well, that's about it.
I just got a dude on Instagram that he started following me yesterday, and like the first photo on his feed, it's him like with like 20 Leos, and he's like creating my Leo army of Leos. I was like,
I
that's
seen
pretty
that too.
dope.
I'm like, you
That's
gotta be kidding me.
It looked pretty badass. I was like, heck yeah.
I mean, imagine that creating an army of Leos and then taking them to like what is it, a D&D.
That would be awesome.
Dude, that would
Why
be
why you telling Jason that?
that would be the perfect D&D, Gundam D&D. That would be great.
I mean,
You
that's for like
guys
Gundam
know.
Warcraft. Get
Yeah.
off. Well, Warhammer, Gundam Warhammer.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys get a chance, get your hands on the SPS, like sponges.
Already have them.
Like they come in two different sets. There comes the one from 180 to 800, and then you got the other one which is from 1,000 to 8,000. I think it is.
Are those the one
Uh,
that Jagamus got you?
No, Jaggerman's got me these pliers.
Oh, okay.
This is what he got me from Micromark.
so
They're really good, but those ones I got them because he told me about them, so I got them from AliExpress.
so these sanding sponges go from 180 to 800 in one case, then 1,000 to 2,500.
Got you.
See, I even got mine labeled.
Oh, you fancy. I just got
Well, they come with the stickers.
I just got the what you call it? The froze. From the scribble thing, they send me they added like sponges, but they're kind of random.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. I saw that sponge thing that you had. It looks good. Like right now, like hopefully in the future we get to do like maybe on a live invite somebody from different
Somebody.
stores, from different stores type, and
Yeah.
just
oh, that'd be cool.
it's like I hit up like yesterday. I was like when I was thinking about it, I kind of hit up Gundam Pros to see if they were like and maybe in the future, if they let them know,
Yeah.
and and also to be grateful to them for the awesome job they've been doing, with the community, for the community, helping us out. You know,
He's usually really responsive, but it depends. Like there's days that he will be like up in TikTok, like no problem.
yeah.
Uh-oh, we lost Alex.
Uh-oh.
Uh, okay, Alex. Uh, okay. Sorry, guys.
Probably internet connection.
No, it's. I'm hearing right now. It's technical difficulty due to a snowstorm up in Mass.
Yeah, snowstorm.
No.
Christian, can you confirm?
We have a snowstorm up in
Right
that
now
area.
it's clear skies,
Okay.
but it's chilly as hell.
Yeah, no, it's the same in Michigan too.
We had rain earlier today, and I'm like, okay, you know what?
Yeah, we've been having rain for the past 2 days.
Yeah, man. But down here, dude, I will tell you straight up, man. Like it was nothing in the sky, nothing to be seen, and suddenly, and I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
my mom called my grandma and literally she sends a photo like it's all nice and sunny, and all of a sudden when she FaceTimes my grandmother, it's like downpouring cats and dogs. I'm like, wow, Florida is bipolar.
Oh yeah, dude. Don't you know it's a female state. That's why they were like a female in retirement. So it's an old lady, a real old lady. That's what that's
Florida
what
and the
more.
PMS.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people, especially old people that I have met in the supermarket or works and places, they're like, "Oh, so how you like Florida?" I'm like, "Oh, it's good. It's okay so far." Oh, she's like a old grandma. She will
Mhm.
chew you up. One moment she's good, then she's angry at you. But yeah, but it's good. It's good, man. Especially like I was
Yeah,
saying earlier, get Gundam Pro, like Gundam Pros, Galactic Toys, New Type, all these guys from the different online stores that we have, and just get to so people can get to know what they really who is the person behind it, and what they actually, and why did they actually start doing this, to help, because me, like I'm grateful for, on the pros. I love the packaging they do, maybe give them some, tips and everything. But other than that, it's all good.
hmm
I use these Vatican nippers so much, and the way I do panel lining, if you there,
Got it.
and
There
you
you
can
go.
tell that it's all black because I'm one of those people that just wipes off panel lining with my thumb because I'm a
So
savage.
they know when I'm working on the kids. Next day at work, because I usually show up with like black ink, like under my nails that doesn't want to come out, and something like, "Were you building last night?" I was like, "Maybe."
Yeah,
What's it
no,
to you?
yeah, I was.
Why? What would you say that?
What gave it away? What gave it
Right?
away?
your black nail polish.
Oh, no, it's okay. I just cross dress.
Well, I mean, it's big for everyone to. It's big for everyone. For a lot of guys now to do that stuff.
I was gonna
Every
say,
person
oh
to
yeah,
their own.
I can relate, but then you said that because I used to be like rocker and all of that back in the day, so I did the nails black and all of that. So
You were a
Yeah,
goth.
not goth. I always been more like a heavy metal guy.
I was a
Okay,
goth. I was a goth. I
I
got.
tried.
I gotta admit it. I was goth. And I actually thought I was like back in my youth that I was an immortal cinema.
I think in my high school years, you could categorized me more as emo.
Ah,
I mean, I have seen My Chemical Romance in concert 3 times. So
okay. I don't. I'm jealous. You know that they're bringing back, right? They're coming out with a
Yeah,
new album.
I didn't hear that. I just knew they were coming back. They were touring again. Right before
So
COVID hit.
Mhm.
right. So they actually put out a new song, but they were actually the rumors were that they were actually working on a new album, which I'll be like, heck yeah.
I'm
But yeah,
down.
back when I was in high school, I was like the only one with like long hair in school, and people were like, "Oh, look at you," because everybody was like, "Yeah, reggaeton,
Yeah,
Daddy Yankee." And when I
yeah.
say Daddy Yankee, I'm not even saying Gasolina because he was before that.
When it was underground, gender.
Yeah,
Hmm.
When his name was not even Daddy Yankee, his name was Winchester. 3030
Win
Winchester.
Mac Daddy Yankee.
Well, I know him from where he was 3030 Winchester because like I went to school in La Gabriela Mistran where he was studying.
So he did basically like Puff Daddy, like he kept making
Changing
his
his name.
name shorter and shorter. Yeah, from
Well,
all
not
of that.
him. Well, you got to remember there wasn't much Daddy Yankee. It was like I think he went
Playero.
to yeah, it was DJ Playero. He introduced him at one point, and it was like, man, here we got this guy. No, man, no, sorry, you already introduced. Go out. But yeah, but so according to the sources, on May 21st, I think it is, the Hathaway movie comes out.
Sweet.
I can't wait.
So
And
I
it was
kind of
supposed
want
to
that Hathaway
giveaway.
big. Oh, I was gonna say the model kid.
No.
Z.
Oh, you bought it from Gundam Pro?
No, I haven't ordered or nothing. I'm just saying that I kind of want it.
That's
Oh, okay.
next. That one's hard to get because they just sent out all the pre-orders, so you probably won't be able to get it for another month or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting the Penelope to either.
So my brother got the Penelope and he loves it, and he's a big boy for an HG.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I don't like that whole Phoenix thing around him. It looks like some weird geese for me.
Well, it doesn't. You can separate the two.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So you can have the mobile armor part and the Gundam itself, the Penelope
Yeah.
separate.
Yeah. My brother has it like with the armor forming that like jet thing that you can put it in, and then the actual
Flight mode.
Gundam next to it. But I don't know. I was like, you just remembered the geeses that my grandma used to have that they used to find.
Oh my God! You had to go down that rabbit hole. But yeah, and like according like that's what I know that Hathaway comes out on the 21st. I think it's here in the US, and I think this week was starting in Japan. Or is it this
Mm.
week or next week? It was already starting in Japan. But that is good. Also Gundam Battle,
Real battle
Real
or
Battle, or the live action Gunpla show that is going on. That is
yeah.
basically like a builders, but not
Hmm.
naming it builders. I've seen the episodes, and it looks awesome, man. Like
I only seen those little clips from like in Instagram that they put sometimes.
They're they're the whole episodes are on YouTube, aren't they?
yeah, I believe they are on YouTube. So
Mm-mm-mm.
the hell, you don't want to paint? Why don't you want to paint? Fine, come here. All right,
What are you using?
a marker.
Why? So the markers that I show you, they did not work at all because they were water-based, water
Okay.
markers. I was like, crap. Because I actually got one of them and tried like on one of the runners, and you couldn't even see the actual color. I was like, yep, let me go back to Hobby Lobby and
Yeah.
return them. I was kind
In
of
there.
sad, but
I realized
Yeah.
after I got those markers that they were like the knockoff micron pens, but they still work well. I mean, that,
Oh.
any of the black that I've used has worked well.
Yeah, I got the micron pens, which yeah,
I
see,
got those. Yeah, the oh no, I got the regular 3 set of them because my wife got those.
yeah, I bought those.
She likes them
Amazon.
for calligraphy.
Yeah, I send those, and I mean I got those from Amazon. They were not bad, you know, for the price they weren't that bad.
So I gotta check again. I'm probably gonna stop again on Hobby Lobby and probably get those because I think that set was like 20, 20 or 24. The but right now everything that it's over 9.99 for them, they are actually has a 40% off.
Hmm.
So
I went
not
through
What,
like
bad.
$6?
no, it was
Mm,
like well,
uh,
if you look at it, if it's 29, I mean 21.99, you take you take the 40% off. It's not $6, dude. It's
Uh, when he said that 9.99, I'm like, what?
so
21.99.
everything that is higher on markers, like on those marker sets, if it is higher than 9.99, then
They got the
they'll give you the
40%.
40. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm,
Just to clarify.
We are not paid or we are not sponsored by them. Just
No.
we just like some of their products.
Yeah, it's like, right now, like,
so I almost got me another Goofy Goober, and so I could like put it together and without battle damage.
Mhm.
But I was like,
hey,
you know what? I don't need it.
it's okay, Alex, because you still remember I'm still doing that project, that
The cripple wing.
the cripple wing. Yeah, I'm doing the cripple wing, which is the introduction to the great wing to the master wing. So it's basically like
Mm,
almost like the same thing that happens to Messenger Z. He gets destroyed. Great Messenger shows up. He gets his ass whooped, and Messenger shows up. That's the Verka.
never for, never forget chest day.
Yeah. So the Verka, is basically the Massing Kaiser.
So when we talk about it, we're like, hey, we're gonna build SDs. I I almost cheated, and
I know you did. I know you did. I knew.
no. I um I almost got the Kaiser SD that I got, but then I was like, if we're talking Gundam and Gunpla, and I'm pulling out a Kaiser, it's gonna look random.
Hey, it's still an SD version. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
what it is. You know, if you look at it, if it's a small deformed kit,
This is what I got
basically.
so far.
Gunpla is Gunpla.
Nice. That's
Okay.
so good.
Oh, that's good.
So I assume once you're done with that one, mine is next or Jason's is next.
And who wants to be next?
Alex, go
You
first. I'm
take
actually really happy with how mine turned out.
Yeah. Like I just got my hands on Photoshop today,
Hmm.
mm,
which I should be working on my logo. I mean, on my new logo and a few stickers, down the road. That way it will look awesome, when I start doing it. But at the same time, I'm trying to behave, do things right.
right.
Raw.
Oh.
Right.
Right, do things right. But hey, you know, it is what it is. We got to do, we got to do what we got to do.
Hmm.
And
Uh,
here in Gunpla, we do not hesitate.
Cause Gunpla is freedom.
Gunpla is freedom.
Yeah, that's for
When
sure.
when your phone bill comes up, and you have the money to pay your phone, you either choose the phone or choose kit. You go with the kit for Gunplay's freedom.
Heck yeah. You just tell, hey, give me a few days and I'll pay you.
Yeah, I'll pay you back. Don't worry.
Yeah. Just
Please
hold on.
don't disconnect me, please.
I use this for work. What will you do that to me?
You give me a good reason why I shouldn't disconnect you. I do this for TikTok. You good? You good?
Ooh.
Right. Oh, I gotta do
The what?
the hand. I forgot to cut out the hand.
Damn, you're already
Yeah.
down by the hands. I'm only by the chest.
I already finished chest. I'm already doing both arms.
Alex, you cheated.
How? Like I was even like, don't miss chest day. Boom. And look.
Hey, Alex, you cheated. You cheated. You already had it.
Look,
Like,
look.
you already had it sort of preset, and everything. You were like, it's already cut. All the pieces are cut from the runners. Let's go.
If we were doing any
Say-
kit that was bigger, I would cut all the pieces off the runners and like sort them. So I just have to clip them together.
See, right now, you guys missed the whole fight that I got, the whole struggle, because I couldn't put a piece together, and I was like, oh crap, I forgot which one was here. Like I had to dismantle the chest and everything.
I've done that.
Jesus.
I've done that once or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times.
Yeah, right.
I mean, on my perfect grade too, I'm always nervous that I actually did break the foot on the full Brunia. Luckily, I'm like
Ooh.
the foot snapped off completely. Well, like the middle piece. Hold on.
He's like, I gotta show you.
Yeah, it's better to show than tell.
That's what she said.
But yeah, just like I said, when I said it on on the
Yeah, right there.
on the okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Ooh.
It completely snapped off, and I was trying to get it off because I forgot to put that piece in. So
Ah,
luckily, it's in a spot that if I put it on the outer side of the foot and separate them out, separate the feet when I pose it, it's not going to be a problem. But it's like, it's a
so
$200 kit.
I assume you put some putty and then probably paint it.
No, I just put some glue on there so it was somewhat flush, and I'm just going to point it away from any audience that would be looking at it.
It's called battle damage. Remember it.
But it's good, Jay. Like you should give like these. This is a watch separator,
Mm-hmm.
and I got it for Amazon for like what, $13?
Yeah, for like 10. Yeah, it comes in a kit. This is
Yeah.
the one. This is is it? There we go. This is the one I
Yeah.
use.
Yeah, this
But I
is the one
have
I
that
got
one
too.
too.
Yeah.
I have that.
I'm
They're
with
awesome.
Jason. Like, see, you can just shank people. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Shanked him with the shank. Well, I shanked him
mean-
with the chiv, and he shivved me with the shank.
you mean these?
This is the one I use. A little nail file.
I mean,
Ah.
like these. I can become
Oh wow,
Wolverine.
the Wolverine.
You live close enough to Disney. Why don't you go make a pitch for it? I hear they're casting for him right now.
You see, like I would never make it as like Logan, the
So,
Hugh Hatchman. He is Logan, no matter who says what.
well, supposedly, the rumor said they're casting Tom Hardy now.
Yeah, a lot of people want Tom Hardy. Some people want Keanu Reeves. Some people want the kid from what was it? The Gentleman. I mean the Robin Hood with
The
God, I can't pronounce
the Nightman or whatever.
Colin.
Kingsman.
Yeah,
The Kingsman.
Kingsman.
Yeah, the
Kingsman, yeah.
Kingsman. Yeah.
Actually, I
So-
think he's the best for it. Tom Hardy, I don't think he's going to get it because he's signed up for multiple movies with
With
Sony.
Marvel, yeah.
As Venom.
Okay, you know who will be perfect as Wolverine?
that was
I don't know if you guys agree with me, but for me is my perfect pick for Wolverine. You remember?
Danny DeVito.
No. I don't know if you remember back in the day there was the Buffy series and the Angel.
Yeah.
He comes out and Leverage. He has the long hair.
Mhm.
You're you're
David
picking a show
Boreanaz.
out of my century.
Don't you,
Wait,
like,
which
what,
one?
David
Leverage?
Boreanaz.
David, yeah, he is the perfect Wolverine, and on my book,
Uh,
like he's as tall, like he's the height of Wolverine. He speaks like Wolverine.
but Wolverine is like
Seth
4'11".
Yeah, Wolverine's
No,
like
Wolverine's
five.
5'6".
No,
It's
Wolverine's like 4'11". He's short.
Yeah,
five
he's like
foot.
5 something.
He's like
5'2",
5'1", 5'2".
5'4".
He's
Yeah.
not. He's shorter than me.
No, that's why like David is like almost the same height.
I thought
But
no.
then
I thought he's
then
like
again, you also have to remember like there's different universes of different
That's-
universes that a Wolverine is considered short or
That's
tall.
what I'm saying. There's an old man Wolverine that he's all like drunky, and Danny DeVito will be perfect.
he did lose a couple pounds.
No, like literally that Wolverine is just like that, like an old fat bastard with like dirty wife beaters. All he does is drink.
He's not. If I remember correctly, he's not like fat. He's not fat.
He's out of shape. That's
He's
it.
out of shape, but he's still,
He got
he'll
a
kill
dad
you.
bod.
A little bit. Nothing wrong with that either.
Hey, I've been dying to see a movie about Sabretooth. What the hell happened to the Sabretooth from Origins? Where did he go?
To cancel land, to never be heard from again.
Yep.
Or passed away probably in the movie.
No,
So-
go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, eventually we will get Sabretooth and Wolverine and all that. There are a bunch of rumors right now that like
Marvel got the X-Men
Yeah.
again.
yeah, but how
The
they were gonna
MCU?
bring him back into how they were gonna bring him into the MCU.
Mm.
Had it.
Yeah, and Ryan Reynolds is not shutting up about wanting Hugh Jackman to come back as Wolverine. That gives you a solid like possibility that we might get the Wolverine back.
Well, he really wanted it, but he was kind of like done when they did the whole Logan movie. He said he would have continued doing it if Marvel would have already that deal would have gone through.
Yeah. He really him and Ryan Reynolds just love each other too.
Oh
So-
yeah. Have you seen the commercials about the whole vodka and their coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also that in the first Deadpool movie, they have that little whole dispute where in the first cutscene with the cars flipping, sexiest man
Yep.
magazine is Hugh Jackman.
Yep.
Have you seen the second one?
Yes.
So in the trailer,
It flips it so that Ryan Reynolds is the sexiest man.
no. In the one that I'm saying, he actually goes back to that scene when he was the original Deadpool, and he
Oh,
starts shooting
yeah.
him, and he's like, "She will meet again. Don't worry about it." What's up, baby?
Yeah, no, I remember that. That was a good one. I love me some
And-
Deadpool.
I've
Obviously.
also, oh, sorry.
Yeah. Say
Oh,
hi.
That's your
I
assistant.
love Deadpool.
Yeah. So this is my
I-
assistant, Natasha.
I drew something in the
Natasha.
past
How you
where
doing?
Deadpool, he's covering his mouth and then holding like a pistol, but with his fingers to his head, like
Put this in.
Nice.
And then put it around.
Yeah, I did I have a really nice movie accurate Deadpool costume that I wore to Motor City Comic Con in Detroit.
Daddy, what are you gonna make him?
Yeah, I
We're making
remember
a
you showing
Gundam.
us.
Are you gonna make
Well-
him? Are you gonna make him as a Gundam? Are you gonna make me
What are we building?
a Gundam?
Nice.
She knows.
Yeah, it's like my boy. My boy knows like, daddy building robot.
So she used to say robot, now she knows it's Gundam.
There's
Who's
a
this?
difference.
Is Saku?
No,
Yeah, this is Saku.
no.
No.
Nope.
Who's
No.
this?
Slap.
Type it
I'm
something wrong.
thinking.
Oh,
Maybe
he's
it's
Psycho.
something-
It's not Saku, it's Psycho.
Oh, Psycho. Okay.
Yeah, like we were watching Star Wars the other day. Oh, mommy's coming.
Oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble.
She is in trouble. And Joda came out, right? And I'm like,
she was
oh,
like-
look, that's Joda. And she's like, no, daddy, that's not. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, she was just sitting on my lap. And she was like, that's baby Joda. I was like, okay.
Old baby Yoda.
Yeah, I was like, that's Joda. No, that's old baby Yoda.
If I don't do this, it's gonna drive me crazy all the time.
What?
Kind of put that piece backward.
So
You know, don't you love those moments when you put a piece and you're like, yeah, it's nah,
It's not right.
something ain't wrong, like ain't right here.
Oh crap.
yeah, look, I'm done. Look at my cycle. Shoo-choo.
You're done?
Yeah, look at that sexy body.
What you're gonna expect is Alex.
Hey, what
No.
you
At least he's
What
not
you-
pulling on me. Everything's already done within a few hours.
Yeah.
Christian, you don't go to sleep. You be like,
Hey Christian,
I'm
hey,
building.
Christian, you know, hey Christian, but you know, I gotta give it to you, you know, like, dude, I used to love to build my kits and all that stuff, but goddamn, I told you last time, save some for when you don't have nothing.
Right?
I do. It's just it's like come
No.
to me,
No,
He'll
come
be-
to me.
Now
You're
I
too
did
weak,
it.
man. You're too weak, man.
I mean,
I
blame
will
Alex
wake up
too.
with text.
He's literally there, just like just build it.
Okay.
It's telling you,
Like-
build me. I'm like, he did that to me when I had the Sananju literally under my bed. While I'm building the Hainu at the end, I'm like, this is what I have. He's like, I bet you're I bet you're looking at the Sananju, and I'm literally glancing down at below my bed, like, what the hell?
No, but you know, like,
You good?
it's good, but like I was saying earlier when I forgot to finish the whole thing, I am really grateful that you know that you guys are part of the project with myself. You know, I didn't think I was gonna meet some cool people like in the community. You know that I will make friendship with. Because when I started, I was just by myself. The first one that kind of like I followed and hit up and all that stuff was Nerdy Monster. He didn't realize it until later.
Mhm.
I followed what's his name?
I snap.
I Snap Plastic, Gunpla Asia. None of them like were like I'm like, okay, you know what? Fine. So when I had the first disaster with the first Gundam, I mean, that's when everybody started like, yo, man, you know, do this. But like when I did the Strike Gundam, the build Strike Gundam or
Mhm.
the Strike, the full package Strike Gundam that I have. I did it like custom spray paint and everything. Everybody's like, whoa, like, wait, man, that's awesome. That's a good idea. I'm like, okay, thanks. A little later for that, but yeah.
Well, at least you didn't blow up like me. I need help, and that's when everybody was like, "Yeah, why you use acetone?" And I was blowing up Jason's DM like, "Yo, help me!" and yours too.
Oh man, like I still remember that day. Yo, I think I did something. I don't know, and I'm like, what you do? This. I'm like, nah, you didn't. He goes, yeah. I think I did. I'm like, oh my god.
It looks like this.
It looks like I'm like, oh shit.
It's like that's melted plastic there.
Yeah, I'm like, it's. I can smell.
I
I can
don't,
smell it. I can smell it.
I don't know
I
why
can
it
smell it.
just started like bubbling and
Because you
yeah.
can smell it.
Okay, so.
In the words of Fluffy. Because you can smell it.
Yeah. You know why I stopped? You can smell them.
Uh-huh.
Maybe 1 second.
Oh, snap, Wolfie.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Right. This is what I now have for the head.
Okay.
Nice. You're making good progress on that, man.
Yeah. Just for the GM sniper that I did the other day, that took me 2 hours.
I would expect
That's Jason's.
What?
No.
No, that one was I don't know if you guys follow people on YouTube, but Ray Studio.
I think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, he somehow like won a contest with his GM sniper that he made, which is
Okay.
basically I just found the photo of his drawing that he did of the GM sniper that he literally constructed and then started doing custom pieces and everything to it. And he won a contest with it. So I was like, you know what, I should just draw it for the hell of it. And so I did.
I am going to step away from the cameras for a second,
Before you go, Marcos, here.
Well, actually, we're getting to about we're almost to the hour mark. Do we want to just call it a night? Because it's getting 10 o'clock. I got to be to work early.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can call it
Marcos,
a night.
there's the head.
And we can show the progress that we got so far.
Yeah, I'd be willing to keep this until we get back on here. We can try again. We can try next week for all the
Okay.
audience.
Sounds good.
I mean, it's great, as long we can do, we do all this, and because we already got most of the stuff done. We talked about goofy stuff all together.
Well, just hope our audience enjoys it and has a good time with it.
Yeah.
So that's my.
That's what you got done so far.
Yep.
So this one only has the SD frame. It doesn't have the the cross silhouette frame. So it's just basically standard, but I'm really liking all the detail in it. I mean, just a ton of panel lining. And that's taking me forever.
I told you they were fun to do.
Yeah, no, this one's a lot more fun than that Magwanok that I got.
Yeah, I told you, like everybody keeps hating the SDs, but they're actually fun, super quick to do.
Dude, I love them. Like, well, you can tell. Look, like, I'm gonna show you guys. Like, so you guys can see.
I'll have to pick up
my SD collection.
I'll have to pick up an SD Exia that I know that's in a shop that's near me.
You mean something like
small.
you mean something like this, Christian?
Yeah.
That looks
Something
nice.
like that.
That's a
You
good one.
see, these are this is my very first SD that I did when I got back into like the whole thing. You guys can see it's all like metallic spray paint, basically. That's the first custom. Then I did the unicorn, the banshee, the crossbones,
Crossbones.
and then I did my boy, the wing zero.
Nice.
So I learned that whatever new technique I want to practice, SD are cheaper than regular kits, so I can uh practice on them.
Right.
Mhm. And if you mess up, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not a big deal.
It's not a expensive damage.
this is what happened when you skip like day.
All right, so so thanks for joining us tonight on this build. We'll continue these builds hopefully probably next week.
Yeah.
So yeah, check us out on our YouTube channel, Tekken Syndicate, and you can also check all of our stuff out. I'll try to put all the links in the description to all of our profiles and everything. So any last thoughts, guys?
Just thank you all for joining and following the Second End Syndicate. We actually trying to do content we can and come up with ideas as we go. We're starting, but soon things will pick up and we'll be doing much better. To you guys, like I said earlier, thank you very much for all the team members of Tekken and Syndicate for giving me the chance to do this project with you guys. I really appreciate all of you. I'm about to cry.
Please don't.
Yeah, but it's been a good experience, ever since I met all you guys. I was like Alex. I met Alex, on TikTok when he started. We were basically almost the same route of followers. Then he passed me, and I'm like, okay. And then the miracle
Now you
happened.
pass me.
Little Wolf came in, like everybody went.
Hey,
Everyone loves babies.
Yeah, Wolfie came in and like, I got you, Daddy.
Yep. So
Everyone has that baby fever.
Wolfie was like, hold my bottle, Daddy. I got you.
you saying he's your lucky charm?
Oh yeah. Hey, look at that. How many if you look at it, he is my lucky charm because since he got here, I got like what, maybe 3-4 giveaways and
Right.
Yeah.
a bit.
I feel
Right now, I just finished speaking with Gunpla Caddy because you guys remember I got the Gunpla Caddy always returned to him. I should be getting it soon.
So what
Like
you're
he-
saying is that
You-
we
you
should forbid you to entering more
you
giveaways.
can't. I don't think you'll be able to stop me, but
I mean, we can just be like, hey man, like just kick him out. He missed a dot in his entry.
you got to realize one thing, Alex. My wife said, as long as they're free, go for it.
Yeah, you got to do like my brother. Oh yeah, I got those in the giveaway.
I can't do that. I can't play that card. She'll find out.
He'll be like, oh no, yeah, I got this in the giveaway. It was like,
Did you make sure you got he got your actual name instead of Maverick Wolf?
Yes, I had him put it under my actual name just in case because we don't really know what the hell happened with USPS. It was like with JJ. You remember when we were having the troubles with most of the stuff coming in, that
Yeah.
we didn't receive. So I think it was that mess up from the USPS that kind of like damaged everything. I think it was that.
Even though I shipped my package over to you
Yeah.
by USPS and it came a day early.
Yeah, I got yours. Got here today. The giveaway that I won, which is this the 00 Sky. I get it by tomorrow, hopefully. In 2 to 6 weeks, basically, I get the one from Average Gupla and the one from Gupla Caddy. Who knows? Like I said, if it's good to participate in most of these giveaways because we can. That's a way of us showing support to the community and all the other builders.
Yep.
We'll come to a point where I will do a giveaway, and once I reach a certain amount of followers on Instagram and
That's the
on
goal for
TikTok,
me too.
and on TikTok I'll probably do one too. Plus, with all the projects going on, it's good to be okay with it.
And fingers crossed that I'll be able to get the Sazabi soon by this weekend. And maybe a week or two I could get the tall geese and what is it? Jesta. MG.
Okay. But which Jesta are you getting?
MG.
The MG.
Oh, the
It's
Master Grade?
yeah.
That's just the regular
So-
Jesta.
So make sure there's 2 in the store. Don't take mine.
What what do you mean?
When you go to the mall. So this is the actual SD frame, but I put the compared to the other frame.
They're
Yeah.
small.
Yeah, plus the legs are just this here, like basically the hip and the
The foot.
wow,
Yeah,
the foot. Yeah, well, this one actually had hips, a knee, and the foot.
that's
Hmm.
poor articulation in most of the SDs that I've seen that I've done. Well, because I've only done one, so I guess I can't really say anything.
Hey Jay, they say once you get into it, it's addictive.
Well, I mean, they're cheap and they're quick to put together. I can see why they're so
Oh
addictive.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been
that's
working.
why-
I've been like 3 or 4 weeks now on my perfect grade. Hoping to finish that up this weekend. So,
Yep.
Alrighty.
Let me put this away because if not, I will finish it tonight. And the
Yeah.
plan was for later.
Yeah, we'll finish it in the next round. So, all right, everyone, you have a good night.
Good night.
Good
You
night.
as well.
Don't leave.